Good morning, it is Friday, September 28th. Welcome to the Sick News Network. My name is Michael Burnson.
And I'm Scott Hobbs.
Let's get right into the weather.
For today's weather, the high is going to be 76 and the low is going to be 50. Heading to the weekend forecast, the highs are going to be in the lower 70s and the lows are going to be in the mid to upper 50s and 60s. Next week, the rain is back again, so get ready to deal with that falling water with whatever you want to wear to protect yourself. I don't care. Now back to Mike and Sky for your lunchtime meetings.
Now for your lunchtime meetings today, which is Friday, there will be an FCA meeting. Looking into next Monday, there will be an informational meeting at lunch in the library for everyone who is interested in joining on all the fun being part of the SNBC, which is the Sick News broadcast crew. We would love to see you there. So bring your lunch and head into the library. This is something for everyone. Now to your current school announcement.
For your current school announcements, the Sick News will now be broadcasting during 2nd and 5th hour. This is so that 2nd hour we can get the announcements out before lunch, and 5th hour so that we can get all the VOTEX students included. There will be a large amount of juniors and seniors out on Tuesday, October 2nd to attend the college fair at Nixa High School. On Wednesday, October 3rd, FCCLA members who signed up will be at Silver Dollar City for the FCCLA meeting. LYI students will also be gone on Wednesday, October 3rd to the Shepherd of the Hills meeting.
The flu shot clinic for students that signed up will be here on Wednesday, October 3rd. It's not blue night, but pink out night will be here on Thursday, October 4th. Please dress up that day in pink, not blue. Thank you.
Also, anyone who did not get their picture taken the first time will need to get theirs taken on Friday, October 12th. Their picture packets and forms will be offered to anyone in the office.
Central Methodist University will be here at 12:30 on Monday. The sign-up sheet will be on Mrs. Hobbs' door, so sign up or else you won't go yet again.
Juniors need to volunteer for concessions on Thursday night for the volleyball game, so sign up in Miss Jackie's. Now for your birthdays.
Happy birthday to Miss Alita, the lunch lady. Let's be respectful and wish her a happy birthday when we go through the lunch line. And now, this Saturday, a very happy birthday to this weekend on to Riley and Avery Arnold. They'll be celebrating their birthday on Saturday.
Happy Friday and welcome to sports. Hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's sports, but it's back to me, so let's get on with it. This weekend, the cross-country team will be hosting the Blue Eye Invitational. The high school boys will run at 9 o'clock with the high school ladies to run at 9:45 with junior high to follow. So right now, the baseball boys are participating in the Wood Bat Tournament at Seymour. They won't be playing any games today. However, the boys will be back in Seymour to play tomorrow. The times for that game will either be 10:15 or 12:15. We're not entirely sure as of right now, but come early and be ready for them to do some baseball, because that's what they're doing. Next week, there's a few things going on, so here we go. Next Tuesday is the last home baseball game versus Southwest with a start time at 4:30. It will be live streamed on YouTube by yours truly and the rest of the Sick News broadcast team, so tune in for that if you can't make it. Also on Tuesday is an away volleyball game at Spokane. The time for that is to be announced, so we will let you know when we know. This Thursday is Pink Out Night at home versus Galena. The time for that is also to be announced, so stay tuned for that. Make sure to come out with your craziest pink articles of clothing to support the cause. And last but not least, next Saturday there is a cross-country meet at Green Forest. The time for that is to be announced like usual with the super ahead of game dates, so we will let you know. That's all we got for sports. Make sure to come out and support your Bulldogs. And now let's go to this day in history.
For this day in history, starting off 1968, the Beatles' Hey Jude single goes #1 and stays #1 for 9 weeks. 1987, Star Trek The Next Generation starring Patrick Stewart debuts on a syndicated TV. 1941, Ted Williams ends his baseball season with a .406 batting average. That's all for this day in history. Now your local news.
In your local news today, police need your help to find the driver of an SUV that struck a child on his way to school in South Springfield Wednesday morning. The incident happened down the street at Cherokee Middle School at Campbell and Plainview. Police say the SUV hit the student age 12 then drove off. The boy's parents say the boy broke his leg in the incident. If you know anything about this, please call 911. In other news today, 10 teachers from Missouri and Arkansas are splitting $10,000 courtesy of Silver City in their Big Dream Do Good initiative. The teachers nominated by students, parents, or others in their communities who exemplary inspiring others or propelling education forward with each receive $1,000 as winners of Silver City Dream Big, Do Good. Campaign, a 3-month effort and a celebration of our educators, and that include free theme park tickets for teachers through the month of June. The campaign was done in conjunction with the opening of Silver City new time travel ride earlier this year. Park officials say in a press release that the site was inspired by revolutionary thinkers of past, present, and future that encourages others to dream with boundaries and realize the impossible is possible, which are traits these teachers demonstrated as well. While fishing on the James River several weeks ago, Nixa angler Jay Helson hooked on a sucker fish on his fly rod and didn't think much about it at the time. But on Tuesday, he cast his hand-tied crawdad fly into a stretch of the James River a mile below the Delaware excess, and all heck broke loose. And it wasn't a smallmouth bass that went in his fly rod. MDC fish biologist Dave Woods examined Heston's fish and confirmed it was indeed a black red horse, and that likely will shatter the Missouri pole and line record once it's officially confirmed. That is all for your local news today. Now back to Mike and Sky.
Thank you for tuning in to the Sick News Network. I've been Michael Burnson.
I'm at Sky Hobbs.
Have a nice day.
Deuces.
That's how you do it.
A patriotic fact. The 50-star flag was made by a 17-year-old. He got a straight up B-.